I hope that all made sense. You can cheer. Exactly. My TTS also only costs 1 bit, Ava. It definitely has it. I don't know how to show it. I don't know how I'd be able to show it to you, but it would be slightly different. But
Hello.
yes. Hello. Triggered by the song. Should I skip it? How's that? Oh, you meant the Animal Crossing song. But we're watching Bob run around right now. He's wearing a Team Rocket shirt. Yo. Exactly. If you're on mobile, tap on the screen and hit the gear in the top right. Exactly. Right now on Kanto, it is 10:06. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? App. Oh, I forgot that I was looking like this. I think I did something. You put on the flower, which is nice. Love to see that. I really want cheesecake now. Let's change our clothes. Let me get rid of the bubble gum. Oh my gosh, wait. Bro is ugly. Put on a robe really fast. Wait, we have no clothing. Slip-on loafers is pretty good, I guess. I feel that feels kind of Pokemon trainery. Although I do feel like we need a hat, but I don't really have one. Good enough for now. Enough for now. Oh my god, we're getting so many Nook Miles achievements. Nice, we put furniture down in our house. Yippee. Get some of our things. I promise we'll start building, but I gotta get some of my other stuff done first. You know, like getting our fossils. I want to buy better clothes for Ash. Honestly, I want to change its haircut. Maid, hello. This rock being here, honestly unacceptable. That's really bad. Really bad place for a rock. Hate that badly. Just no good. Good clothes. Let's check it out, shall we? Let's check out what kind of clothes we got here. Not good stuff. Change that design. This really should just be like... that. Gee, art time. Exactly. That looks better. Oh, thanks for sharing. Let's change it up here. Does not. Top row. Is the R rounded? What's wrong with the R being rounded? What's wrong with R being rounded? Is it bad? I feel like it's fine. Where are my fossils? The end is pointy? Is it? Okay. Well. That's fine. That's fine. Bob, what the heck are you thinking about right now? There's no way. I'm thinking about how to move away. Please stay. What the heck, Bob? Don't you know where you are? You're not allowed to just leave. You're not allowed to just leave. We spent a lot of time trying to get you onto this island. And by a lot of time, I think that we may have just... used an amiibo card. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember exactly what we did. It is hard to remember exactly. How did he get over here already? What? There's two Bobs. I also have a secret hole over there that I didn't know about, which I might. I'm not making the whole Kanto region now. This doesn't fit. Is there a hole over here? There is. Honestly. That's fine. It's Bob Square? What? Ever gone back to old islands and raided them? You want me to rate my old islands? I know which ones are good. I can do it. That'd be fun. Not gonna do it today. Oops, sorry. It's not obvious. Our bridge up. Yes, dude. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. I feel like that's a good spot for that. That rock sucks. I want to move this house over again. It needs to be here. Okay, let's put our things away. Let's try to get a better haircut. Can we change our eyeballs? Whoa. Clean my monitor. Clean my monitor. Guys, I have a bunch of finals I gotta do. Good. It is feeling quite warm. It is feeling quite warm. I'd like me to assess. I'm all aflutter. I'm all aflutter. He doesn't want my fossils. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the heck am I doing? I should go take some trees from other places too. I want to sell. Yes, dude. Sold. Any of this other stuff good for it? Honestly? I feel like these always kind of bring life to places. We have to decide how we want our Kanto to really look. Our miniature Kanto anyways, right? Our miniature Kanto. Hi, Vivi. How are you? Okay, let's go get our haircut. Let's buy us some art. I forget if we're able to change our eyes in this game. I forget if I'm able to change my eyes. I'm doing really well. particular second. I can close it. I can close it. Visit Hobbs Island. Yes. Yes, time for takeoff. Let's get on out of here. Let's get on out of here. Just think what dodos do. I'm thinking. That coffee was quite cold. That coffee was quite cold. No idea which one is real or not. Yeah, I'll buy it. Whatever. Every ticket is a winner. I'm so in. If every ticket is a winner? Red is the devil. What? Our cousin? I'm in. Shady. I don't know if he's shady. He's a legitimate art dealer, this guy. Legitimate. Look. Oh, I don't have first person camera mode. Legitimate. Hi, tip. He's just doing good business. He's just doing good business. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I have a wanted sign for him on the beach where he parks his boat. Fair. Not really my fave there, Harriet. Boat. What else is the boat supposed to look like? You not like my boat emote? All the boats. I just assume he's the one who sold the other villagers fake paintings. Ah. That is probably true. That is probably true. But that's their own fault for not paying attention. And then, if you think about it, once they figured out it was a fake painting, they try to give it to you. Right? And that's kind of rude of them. When you think about it. To be fair, I have mostly lazy villagers, so yeah, they didn't make sure. How many lazy villagers do I have? A few. Oh, Portsby. I fear you're not going to make it long term on the island. Another major question. Your birthday, buddy. Nice. Minus Tabby. Whoops. at least this. But this does feel like it changes the whole vibe. Right? Who's my fave villager? Meringue. Well, I don't even know where Meringue is yet. Somebody bought me a Meringue little buildable set. Which is very cool. But I don't know where they're at. They have not arrived. And it's very weird. What are we complaining about here, Ren? Okay. Why did my footage? I find it disrespectful. The mortgage is heavily subsidized for the amount of work that you do for the island. Okay. I hear what you're saying. However, you don't have to pay your mortgage back at all. If you don't want to. First try. Tunic tank. Yeah, but you can't upgrade it either. Yeah, but even so, okay, think of this like this then, right? If you upgrade, say to this level house, this size house, right? A 3-bedroom or a 3-room, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, living room, whatever this is. You never have to pay him back if you don't want to. You can upgrade to like the level that you feel comfortable with, and then you're just like, that's good. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Wait, that looks really good. Wait, that looks really good. You can catch the cockroaches. You just can't catch the cockroaches in your house. That's me. Okay, I have to move. Wait, whose house is this again? I actually think this is the right house, right? Yeah, Ani, perfect. I just need to move it here. Are you gonna find roaches outside? It depends. Do I have a roach right now? I don't think I do. I don't think I have one in the save. But they're just another one of those bugs. I think they're a summer bug. I don't have a common white butterfly. That's funny. I caught a mole cricket in this one. Dude, what the heck? I still have never finished the Critterpedia. This is officially, well, my 12th island, but I gave up on the 11th. So this is my 11th island. And I cross all 11 of them. I've never finished. I think it's just any kind of trash. I think you can leave out the old shoe or tire. Rotten turnip can do it. Kitty is taking a house tour. They saw a villa with hot new bombshells. Ooh. I wanted to do a Love Island island, but then I saw somebody else do it, and theirs was so much better than mine ever could be. So I said, eh, you can find roaches in my office building. Yeah, garbage man doesn't handle them? Guys, I need to shave. Yikes. Yikes. Ow. I pushed my earbud in too hard. Let's do it! I think finishing the museum in Critterpedia should be your next challenge. What? What? You know how you don't camp? I don't finish the Critterpedia. You heard? Okay. Do I want this? I think so. I did see creatures once. This is so inconvenient. This is fine. Wait, let me tell you. Okay, so one time I went to the bathroom to do my business. Yeah, your business. And as I was sitting there, Coulson's business, I heard little scurrying noises above my head. And when I looked up there was a roach crawling in the lights above my noggin. Hi, Rose. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. You think that I would be good at catching all the bugs and fish and whatever else exists? Look at first try. Never mind, you're right. I sent you some gifts. Did they come? I guess we can find out. No, but that's precisely why it should be the next challenge. But then what am I building on that island? You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, Red sent me something. Mom sent me something. Nook Inc. sent me something. Make it an ant farm. You can have these. Smiley face. Cool. I want redemption for Styx 7. What's wrong with what happened? The problem was with Styx 7, right? Is the 6-7 meme died. And then what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? Roderick Roachington died in the light fixtures. His body was there for several months. Guys, this painting is fake. Who let me buy this? Who let me buy this? Name it something else, but the island would have been so cool. It would have been cool. Styx 7 ended giving into one of the sins. Which sin do you think? Wait, Roderick Roachington. Ew. Cloth? I don't use Nookazon. I don't need Nookazon. I have Treasure Islands. No reason to trade with people when I could just... Cloth? I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. I don't know the sins that well. My family is Jewish, and there's no equivalent. There are commandments, though. Eat the rhino. I don't even know where the 7 deadly sins came from. I don't know what they're from. So, like... yeah, let's take a look here. The way that I have this set up... I have this top row of my map. Some comments of this live were filtered. At my old place, bugs would die in my life fixture too. I don't know how they got in there. Has anyone ever told you you're funny? Yeah, all the time, of course. The heck? I'm hilarious. I'm so sorry you surround yourself with liars. Yeah, I'm just looking at one right now, reading their message. Unbelievable. Who lives here? Bro. I don't know how this should be. If I move it to here, do you think this would be a good place for this? No. The dog didn't pee on my bed. I don't know if I like this here. Yo, what now? What the heck? What? That's what I'm saying. I feel like that didn't really land. Put a tarp down. This isn't giving what I wanted to. I don't know how to fix it. It wasn't meant to land. I feel terrified getting a real actual job. No, I don't. They're not that bad. They're not that bad, and it's good. I feel like this isn't really actually good either. I got a job. You did get a job. Everyone, congratulations to K-Dog. I need to go back to hearts. Mattress will stick. Good. How? Working is something that gives you purpose. Even if you feel like it's not a lot, or you're like, it's good to have something. I promise. I drink a lot of water. Okay. But still no. My first paycheck, I'm buying Turbo. As you should. I would recommend Turbo to everybody. As much as I like people subbing to me, obviously, I think it's very cool. Turbo is probably the best premium subscription service I've bought. But I do use Twitch a lot. Would you rather what now or what now? I'm trying to buy myself a Switch too, and some games. I want, deep down, I'm terrified to actually work for a living. I feel like I'm not ready. It's okay. Is this your first job, Rose? Don't stress yourself out too much. Both. Debbie, what? Depends who. The other person must be willing either way. What does Turbo get you? It just makes it so you don't have any ads anywhere. Twitch. But that's it. But that way you're also not subbing to like, if you're, for Hannah, someone like you, where you're not really on Twitch that much, Turbo's not going to be worth it for you. Like, you should just sub to the people you watch. But for someone like me, right, exactly, who watches, like, I don't know, a rotation of 20 different streamers at any given time, it makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? I feel like I want the hibiscus bushes, although... Second one, the first one I did, I volunteered, they didn't pay me. Okay. If you're not a freak, just say that. I don't... Yes. I bet being peed on is kind of a nice feeling. Not the actual thing, but maybe the warmth. I mean, just wait. Just wait. Just get in the shower. Do you have to see the person? Why aren't you looking at them during? That's the whole point. Tandem what now? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is devolved. What? Now hold on. But they do provide a drink. Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. No. That's hilarious. What? Look, some people like weird stuff, and that's fine. Just keep me out of it. That's all I gotta say. I'm actually gonna use a shovel so this goes right. Simp is vanilla. I want to say something, but it might be too much. Say it. Say it always. Yeah, it's actually fine. Say whatever you want. What? People yearn for TMI. It's funny. Well, it's not funny because it sucked my friend. But I was supposed to play D&D on Saturday, finish our campaign, and she's like, "This might be TMI, but I went to a coffee shop and I have food poisoning." And I'm like, That is not, that's the least TMI thing I've heard all week. Food poisoning, I'm sorry, that sucks. That's nothing. DM me. Good. I can put another house here or something. I need more villagers. I figure I have no line for TMI. I actually don't either. I just don't want to do a lot of the things that you're suggesting. But I'm gonna work in mental health. Like, I don't know. Voila! Wettest noises. We'd be in here like, I got food poisoning and had the craziest, wettest diarrhea in my life and made noises. I'm just asking preference. Tell me info. I've been learning all about so many different things in my human sexuality class. But I actually already knew a lot of them. Oh, I don't have any flower seeds. Now, what flowers have I been planting? Those flowers. Can I buy those flowers over here? Can I buy these flowers over here? Repeat. Why did you add that? Are those pansies or are those lilies? What does this look like? Nice. We're talking about P specifically, or Katie did ask about P. We were, but I'll take anything. Take anything. No, that's foul. No. No. That sounds like a urinary tract infection. No. I think I have enough. I really like this song. I never had a UTI. No more questions. Oh no. Just fall back out. You stand up. So many follow-up questions. It's too that no. There's no more questions. We're out of questions. I fear. There's no more. Oh wow! Look at the boy. If only we could be this happy. Oh. Like, how is there room for that if oh my gosh. Oh. Good to know. So I suppose you should avoid. You okay? Yeah. Performing on carpet or mattress. Okay, what else? Who's next? Stand back here. Can I put trash can over here? I did. I feel like I have too many houses around now. I don't. Okay. I have Croak's house, and I bled through a regular. Pink is just red, if you think about it. At least it was pink. I feel like I should do this. I don't like where this is. I feel like I should put... Simp, have you been walked like a dog? Betty freaky as hell. I'm in ads. Wait. Bob's like, I need to know the answer to this question. Honestly, was thinking this too. No. No. I just post feet pictures. Which is, you know. I wore the maid outfit 3 times, actually. Have you walked someone else? No. Simpy doesn't seem freaky, I fear. It's Monday. Oh no. I feel like he is, but he's too shy to tell anyone. Not really, no. It's not. It's not. I have mixed feeling. Like, as people sin vanilla, but I can see him being freaked out too. Sim seems polite, but if she asks for it, tell us about your freak. Really nothing. I don't know. Not really anything going on. I don't know how Plane became Sin. He sends TikToks to see the reaction first. What TikToks have I sent you? If Sabrina was like, get on your hands and knees and howl, you would. I actually wouldn't. My go-to is tell Mr. Wims I either read it in a book or had a dream about it. None to me. I don't want to get freaky with you. That's what I was wondering. Why would you think I sent you TikToks? Although I'm pretty sure my TikTok algorithm does think I'm a lesbian. Which is funny. The amount of times... Oh, yes, I have of Danny, yes. That's true. Ah, she's so funny. Oh, exactly. But then I'm watching a Phoebe Bridgers edit of some Fleabag or something, and I'm just like, they're like, yeah, straight man's not watching this. All I'm saying is he didn't deny walking someone else. Where's that one? Which one? Ay, 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 ay. Wait, I have this backpack out. Wait, I like these socks. I need to be bent. Oh. Oh, Waloo. Yes. Waloo. No, that's a hashtag that frequently does come up. It does. Troy did go on like a legendary run for a while. Quote after quote after quote. We need to get more of our fossils. And I think move this house. But then I don't know what to do with all this space. I don't have enough villagers, y'all. No more questions. Are you not listening? Yes. Oh. Never mind. Questions are back on the menu. Feel free to ask. I bet that feels like a hug. Like I like / am, hold on, unopposed to most people TBH. Wonderful shapes are abundant if you're not picky, as long as adult human who is willing. Fair enough. I can't tell if you're making a joke. Honestly, good one. What are these X's? It's so my flowers don't spread. Does that make sense? I'm going to change the pattern to be blank later, but I want to know that I placed them down. You'll see them surrounding everything. Can't be having the stuff going all willy-nilly. Whose idea was it? Everyone Google. I'm good. I don't. I'm good on that. No, thank you. Hazel, Hornsby, Dom. All need to go. Did you get to pee back, or was it an unfair trade? I need to go to a treasure island, I think. But virtual advising appointment. 49ers owner is arrested on misdemeanor charges. I have meeting. Be back soon. Have bad news. There. God, I have so many emails. I just want to see if I am still up to date on my... How do I tell what my name is in this? Incomplete setup pings. That's not me. I haven't used a Treasure Island in a while. I might have the wrong... Gosh. Okay, I don't think... They have a website now? What happened to the Discord? Okay, hold on. If it tells me I have the wrong password. Who knew Sakura Gaming was getting so intense? So tired. Gluck Ava. And too much ice cream as I intended, and I'm paying the price as expected. No player island registered. Go to profile. What is this? What is this guy's name? What's this guy's name? Y'all. I haven't used a Treasure Island in actual months. Ash. From Kanto. Oh. I can enable push notifications. Okay, well, what else do I do now? Islands. Oh. What? Whoa. I want a dessert now too. Why did I need to go to a treasure island? I forgot. This is my first time looking at the Sakura Gaming stuff in like a long time. And they have like a website and thing now. Like they're running a whole business over there. I'm like, what the heck? I used to be barely diabetic and my body would care if I had a mass quantity of sugar. Now that my levels are stable and non-diabetic, my body goes wild if I eat sugar. Wait, what? That doesn't sound good either way. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go get some full-size trees. Why full-sized? What? Get it? I want a coffee. Coffee. Stinks. I got like a 10-second delay. Tell it to stop. This is a safe place to say I had a pumpkin spice coffee today, but I don't want summer to end. It is not a safe place to say that, actually. And I'm very disappointed. I love PS. Summer doesn't end until September 1st. I fear. Just so everyone knows. I don't want these trees. I want the pine trees. I don't want orange trees. We gotta go to a different island. We gotta go to a different island. Summer is over as soon as Dunkin' releases the spice. I've never seen a Dunkin' Donuts in my life. What does Tim Hortons have on the menu? Summer is over when the turkey hits the table. That's late. That's almost winter. That's crazy. I feel like I can leave the Sakura Gaming Discord now if I don't need it for anything. I love being tan, being drunk, and being outside. Yeah, but also, aren't you in a place by like September it's cold? Like, for me, September and October are like warm, so it makes sense. I don't like the sun or sweating. Piss. It stays warm through September. Maybe a little. Okay, I have at least 3. I think I have 4 trees that are babies. We'll try to get these 4. I'm okay to sweat, but only if I choose to work out. I don't want to sweat because I stepped outside. I see. I love the summer. What a time of year. You know what I mean? I can keep my apartment dark in the winter. When we were in the Zoom era, everyone always had to ask me to turn my light on. I can't do that. But if my lights are off, I can't see. I have absolutely atrocious night vision, so... Are the trees on Nook Miles Island always fruit trees? Fruit trees. No, there's bamboo. True. Good point. Would you like a puppet rig? Not really. I don't know where my puppets are. We've just decided which puppy we're keeping. Is it all of them? I wish. Is it the bed beer? How do you even make such a decision? It does seem like a tough one, right? Man. It was the bed pier, yeah. We all knew it. We all knew it. What? That's exciting, though. A little dog moment. I have 5. Oh my gosh. Did I get 5? Okay, I did. Very on theme. I assume this is how the question came up in the first place. Somehow. I don't know. Wait. 6? No. I mean, the original question came up because of the bed beer. You know what I mean? Oh, yes. That's our boy Jude. Like from the Beatles song? This is feeling more like a forest because of those tall trees. Exactly. From that song. Jude is a guy's name? Not that it really matters. I just never heard that traditionally. Jude? Yeah. I mean, I guess Judy would be a girl's name. Not that names really matter. Nikki! Thank you for the army. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in! Ow! I know many a Jew. Many? I know 0 Jews. Oh, actually not true. Well, I don't know him, but my friend's nephew's name is Jude. Which counts, I'd imagine. Probably. Splendid! At my old nursery, there was 5 kids called Jude. 5? That feels like an English thing. I think because Jude Bellingham. Oh, true. You know he has his own website? I think it's so funny. Throw all these trees away. Our Jude is now called Jude because my mom fancies Jude Bellingham. Ah, fair enough. Understandable. World Cup bronze medalist. Not bad. Mom loves Hugh Jackman. Is your dog's name Hugh? What's Hugh short for? Hooba Hooba. Goes before the Wolverine stuff. What did he even do before playing Wolverine? Hugh Jazz. Broadway? That makes sense. He can sing. Did you guys know? He is a bit of a singer. Maybe that was Terrence Mann. Who's Terrence Mann? I know Terrence Howard. He thinks 1 × 1 is 2. Which is hilarious. I watched The Greatest Showman, yeah. Of course. That's how I know he can sing. I saw him in The Music Man. I did not. He seems super jacked, though. You get 2 more trees. Not these trees, dang it. I'll take 2 of them now. 3 of them? What are you looking for? Cedar trees. But I want full size because they won't grow on my island. So I need to take them from Nook Miles Islands so that they're large. What are you looking for? A thick boy who will match my freak. They're out there. Does anyone know the rapper woman who soon lived for not fitting her in the car? I like her a lot. What? I feel like we took a major tangent, and I have no idea who you're talking about. Actually, maybe trees will grow on this side. Happy to help you look. You're also in a legit city, which helps. Some people are not in legit cities. And I'm like, how do you meet people that you like don't know or you're not related to? You know what I mean? Important questions. He has many fans. That is pretty large. You should live? Dank Damas is at least a stage name. Huh. It's finding a decent one is the problem. True. That is a big bite. Talking about Y'all, we found a carcass. A cicada shell, sorry. Memories take the corner of my mind. Wow, and you want me to finish the Critterpedia? You don't even know what all the things in the Critterpedia are. Yeah, you put it in the museum. Has anyone seen cicadas mating? It's interesting. They kind of fuse together with their backs. That sounds terrifying. I have definitely not seen that, nor would I like to. That sounds awful. Yuck. No, exactly. They're good on that one. Although a lot of insects do mate in a way where one of them does not make it. You want to see it? It will go on the tree. Around here, we get 1-year cicadas, which come up every year in a small quantity. But 17-year cicadas, when they come up, is such mass quantities that you can sweep piles of their shells onto the streets. That's crazy. Auto posted just now. Yes, dude. I do think it's funny that TikTok posts clips. I don't even know what it posts. That. Gross. I was playing with my sticks and walked right back in. I'm very displeased with the fact that silverfish are not cute fish, and in fact, many-legged. Oh, that's the thing that would die in my light fixtures at the old place. At the old house that I lived in. He's playing with his stick! Ew. Bugs absolutely disgust me now. I can't look at them for too long. Can't look at a bug? Not even butterflies? I was just looking at bugs out in the yard yesterday. And there's honestly something that's like so whimsical about their fluttering. Like from a distance, like seeing just like kind of bugs fly around, I'm like, wow, that's really cool. No, I love butterflies. I also think there's like a difference between like flies flying around and then like other floating insects, you know what I mean? Bamboo. There's weird dead bug somehow in my sink drain and I wanted to poop. Wow, excuse me. Sorry. Whoa. Here I am going to these islands trying to find a flickin' flick. Pointy trees, cedar trees. Ay, ay, ay. Impossible to do. I found a, don't know what it was look like, a striped roach beetle in my tub, and the worst part was it was a strong swimmer. It was a strong swimmer. Yuck. We had a cave cricket in our basement once, and I screamed so loud Rob thought there was an intruder. Most disgusting, awful thing. I think I'm a very unreactive person. I'll see something and I'll be like, oh. I'm dramatic. Are there any pointy cedar trees here? This should not be as hard as it is. IBS drama. This is weird. Ah, I'm ready to go home. Ah, I'm ready to go home. Surely our cedar tree. Finally here. Finally. Please. Please. Oh, I want to fly. I had a minor freak out a few months ago when a moth flew into my apartment. I hate moths. Poor Everin had to endure my 20 minutes of panic. You should get a salt sprayer that just blasts them. Blasts them into a million pieces. Just need to. And they leave like dust from their wings. You should just get one of these. They'll fly straight to it and then go buzz. Gone. They cost like $15 or something. Honestly, very reasonably priced when you think about it. Although larger ones, probably a bit more expensive. I catch them in cups and let them die slowly. You are a freak. KD coming in, talking about all of her kinks. Watching the bugs die slowly in cups. Currently have four fruit fly traps around my house and a black light plug-in sticky light. I hate moths. I've seen them fly into people's ears. Thrice. Ears? Ears? Probably usually chill though, right? One time, I got stung on the ear by a bee when I was running. That sucked. But I put a pimple sticker on the bee sting, and it actually helped a lot. I caught a sweet fish. Yes, dude. What if no one in the world is truly deaf? There's just a moth in their ear. Just moths in both ears. Imagine. Can't hear anything over all the moth dust. How many bugs do you guys think you've eaten? Like across your entire life? The moth went in my ear, my head's coming off. A moth is in there. Maybe no one is truly dumb at my job. And they all just have moths in their brain. No, exactly. Include dust mites or no? I've eaten for sure one. Only one. Okay, next story. Would you rather be pissed on or eat a moth? Eat a moth, eat a moth, eat a moth. Eat a moth. Eat a moth. What? I have deliberately eaten the citrus out. I've eaten crickets before. I've eaten bugs, probably. I too pick, of course. One time, a fruit fly landed in my coffee, and I was too locked in to get up and toss it, but like 5 minutes later, I completely forgot and chugged the rest of my coffee. Protein. All good. We'll let you pick your personal preference. But not on my face. You're like, just do the foot or something. Just be. I don't like it. I'm unopposed to both non-moth options. Yeah, we didn't even consider where on the body. Oh, I'm sorry for bringing it up. I think below the shoulder is fine. I like this. This could be cool. 19,000 bells. Oh my gosh. Preferably stomach or below. I don't want a puddle. Yeah, we wouldn't want a puddle. So true. They freak me out as is. So just the belly button in general is where you draw the line. Fair enough. Yes. Whenever I get poked in the belly button, I always feel like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Anywhere is fine for me. That's good to know. I don't touch my belly button and no one else touches it. I'm actually always touching my belly button. I've done it since I was a young child. In your ears? You got an innie or an outie? Belly button? An innie. I actually probably have a picture of me touching my belly button. Do not poke my belly button. It's like, I don't know. It was my nervous tick when I was a kid. And sometimes I still do it as an adult. Oh, I meant to get more warp pipes. Wait, do I have some? If you have an outie belly button, less likely to puddle. I still have a bunch of clumps of weeds, which is nice. I don't think I have another Mario warp pipe. Anyone else here left-handed? Yes. Oh. Yeah. Technically, I'm both-handed. Yeah, you gave the vibe. It really depends on the activity, but I can write with both hands. And I can throw and catch with both hands. And usually when I'm cutting vegetables, I cut with my hand or with my knife in my left. But sometimes I switch to the right because it's more convenient. It just depends. I don't know. I think I got it from my dad because it's this. He's the same. I use right-handed scissors. I just have ambidextrous scissors. Although I don't know where my scissors are right now. Honestly, right-handed scissors are so rude. Why'd they make that? Why did I come in here? My dad can also use his toes to dexterously take someone else's sock off. I can also do that. I can also open doors and use keys with my feet. I don't like notebooks that are for right hand. I feel like my pens also they spill like ink. Like they're very I can write my name with my feet too. The ink like smears and I hate it. So I hate writing with my left hand when I'm using these pens, but it's like they're my favorite pen. I hate using all other pens. So I'm just like I started writing like this, so there's like a nook that like it'll dry by the time I'm moving on to the next word. Just annoying. Japanese is also written left to right and then top down. So it's like, you know. Exactly. Like it's so different. It's funny. Writing with both hands like feels the exact same to me, but both look like they're completely different, like a completely different person's writing them because I hold the pen differently in the other hand. I'm just like, whatever. There's nothing we can do about that, you know? It just is what it is. Should still be here, right? Yes. Where's my Mario pipe? Oh, I kind of like these. I don't hold a fork properly, and I can't hold a pencil properly. When I was younger, they attributed that to dysgraphia, but I'm not so sure they're correct about that. I don't know. I almost exclusively have drinks on my left side, too. Which is not like a crazy thing, I guess. But it can be kind of annoying when sitting at a table with others and everybody keeps their drink on the right and then mine is on the left. And then our drinks will get confused. And I'm just like... Honestly, handwriting is stupid anyways. Who cares? When's the last time you actually needed to write something down, you know? Well, me, I have to write stuff down. I was gonna move Croak's house. That's it. I just don't know if he should go... So right now, here's this road. Which actually, I think I can bring it down. If I put it down to here... Does that feel good or no? I feel like this is a good amount of space. It's just that these houses are so large. And if I do that, then I have all of this space. And I don't really know how to use it. Anyway, wait, what now? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What villagers are you planning for the island? I have most of the villagers that I want. I need to get rid of Hazel, Hornsby, and Dom. And I need to get... I'm spacing out on a lot of their names right now. I need to get Marlowe for sure. It's been too long since I played Animal Crossing, honestly. I don't remember their characters' names. I think I wasted like 3 envelopes when I tried to send yours. Those were bubble mailers. Get peed on can save your life. What now? That's okay. I don't go into the ocean anyways. But I need a couple more villagers to be my Pokemon gym leaders. It's also different if it's my own. Like I'm not as stressed about that. I think that's a myth. Oh. You can pee in the ocean and swim in it at the same time. That's awful. I don't like that at all. Let's test it. You can't do that in a pool. True. Well, people still will. I think you're supposed to pee on the jellyfish. That's true. That's the ticket. Also, you shouldn't drink pool water, but you can a little. Or maybe that's just for fun. Oh. Never mind. Maybe that's just for fun. Makes it look so run down though, right? I don't mind this. And then I just moved Croak's house. And it could be the bike shop, but it needs to be the gym. What now? So you'll let me die. I'll get stung, and then the other thing. Huh. Are you guys excited for the new Avatar: The Last Airbender show? Done. Is there a P? Hi, scorpions. I meant to check fossils. Frickety frick. Simba, you're telling me, if your lady asked you to pee on her, you wouldn't? There would be a conversation. But I feel like no. You can bend water. Can you bend pee? Yes. Definitely. We're not having to talk about it. Depends how hydrated you are, I think. If your girl said Sim, I'm leaving you if you don't pee on me. How long have we been together? Like if it's been a couple of weeks. Okay. And I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I said it would be a conversation. You know? I'm not super comfortable with that. Weeks? No, I'm saying if it's been a couple weeks, it would just be like, I don't want to do that. Probably, well, I don't know. Months we're getting into different territory. It depends. I've been better about drinking water. Me too. Speaking of. The composition or the state of it that's bendable. Like, I don't know. You're able to bend blood in Avatar, so I don't know. Stay hydrated. So you're always ready. No. One of the things that actually annoys me since finishing like my antidepressants, Hazel wants to leave, guys. Next stream, we can villager hunt, dude. Yes. I mean, that was annoying that she just gave me furniture. Why have the bubble over your head, Hazel? You don't need to be on antidepressants forever. First of all. Sometimes people are, sometimes they aren't. It depends. They were starting to mess with me in other ways, so I felt like I needed to get off them. But that was like over a year ago. But when I got on them, I realized that, you know, one of the side effects was I had to pee way more often. That has never gone away. I still have to just pee so much more often than I did before. And I was like, Yeah, I mean, it depends. My meds were supposed to be doing two things and act as both an antidepressant and anti-anxiety, and I think they were doing a really good job at being an antidepressant. I mean, an anti-anxiety, and it started to like mute everything else. And I'm like, now I'm just feeling like it's not doing a good job at like the depression part. I was on a pretty low dosage too, but it all depends. Where did I say I was gonna move this? Right here? Sometimes I feel like my meds just make me boring. Like I don't feel a lot. I'm just there like, that's what mine were doing. But all the time, every day. And I was like, I don't know. Perfect. I wanted Hazel to move out. Now I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot going on. That's can always be tough. I used to be on a mood setter because an old psychiatrist thought I had bipolar type 2. Oh. And then you're like, I'm actually pretty sure I don't have this. Turns out I just had really bad anxiety, and the mood stabilizer made me so dull. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. Like, that's gonna be very strange. That can be super strange. I'm in psychopharmacology right now. Not that makes me an expert on literally any of this stuff, really. But I'm like, geez, this is so much. Yeah, I feel dull, like I don't enjoy anything. I mean, so you really, like, you can't just stop taking them either. Like, it took me like 2 months to wean off of them. Like, it was not a fast process. Because it's something that you literally cannot stop cold turkey. Do you think I should restart my island? Yes. Your mind in a way that your psych never can. That's true. That is true. Okay. Yeah. Do not ever try to just stop something cold turkey. And also, if you're thinking about stopping, definitely talk to your doctor or psychiatrist first. Because they might be like, I mean, ultimately it is always up to you, I guess. But they'd be like, that's probably not a good idea right now. You know? Don't just be like, I don't like this anymore. I'm done. My neuropsychiatrist hasn't let me off the mood stabilizer, especially since I'm on an antidepressant too. So she had me go to therapy religiously while I wean off the mood stabilizer just to make sure I stayed good. Exactly. Exactly. Well, I don't get my meds unless I go to therapy, which I think is a good policy. Treatment is always more effective when you do both. Now I'm gonna go see if they can help me come off them, because I do just be sat there like I forgot what fun is. And then you're like, let me go into chat and see if people want to get peed on. It is tough though. It is really hard. I mean, like, navigating any of this is really difficult, and brains are so strange. One of the things that, like, I'm coming to realize, right, especially when it comes to like medication and stuff, but like also just like two people can experience the exact same thing, and one person like will come away with like a major trauma about it, and the other person's fine. They can experience the same way, and everything could be like as similar as possible, and they're still gonna interpret it differently. It's just very odd. I have no secrets. I'd be telling everyone everything. The deepest appropriate secret? I really don't have any secrets either. I'm 33. I hate medicating because, like, why does my body not do what I need it to do? But I also suck at taking them regularly, which just causes more problems. I haven't taken my vitamin today. Although missing that is really not as bad. Check. You know what's weird? I don't know where my diff organs are in my body, but my brain does. So why don't I know? Wait, what do you mean? Also, why can't they all just be taken the same way? Wait, what? Wait, what? How's with uterus in the chat? Get your thyroid's checked. I was feeling some type of way and got mine checked for fertility stuff, and I got put on a low dose of thyroid meds, and wow, that stuff really impacts your mental. Yeah. Another thing that impacts your mental, and this is for everybody, your oral hygiene. It's actually pretty crazy. Thyroid problems run in my family. Fortunately, I have only a mild case. Grandpa got thyroid problems. I've been tested, but seems okay right now. Absolutely, flossing extends your life more than you'd guess. Yeah, brains are strange. A lot of things will impact them. It's kind of crazy. That's why a lot of times, this is what I'm learning when it comes to like diagnosing stuff too. It's like, have they ruled out if it's a medical problem? Because it really could just be that. And you should have them get something like that checked first. Also, like, my Brian knows what part. So true. Okay. My parents took me to all kinds of physical doctors, and they all said, yeah, take them to a child psychologist, especially with your history. That's for old people. I need machines that'll just do it for me. Brush, floss, coat, feed, and medicate me. Yeah, you should see about getting into a retirement home early. You know, they do all that stuff. I am mentally 85. And I'm a frog. I don't know if I like this house here anymore. It seems bad here, right? Like, I should just do this on both sides. Like, I almost want to just put the house here as, like... Restart the whole island. Wait, true. Hey, maybe I should. Basically 95 and a 10 out of 10 baddie. Even if I'm not, lie to me, please. Agreed. Real convincing. Well, I don't know what you look like. So yeah, I agree. Yes, you do. I don't know what your hands look like. I'm out of fencing. How do I make more fence? Oh! Hi! You commented on the nails. Yeah, I know what your hands look like. Do I not have that fence? I only have corral fence? Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. I'm like a 3 out of 10 on a good day. It's never a good day. Debbie! We need to be nicer to ourselves. My goodness. I'm telling you, look at Katie go. I don't know what y'all talking about. Don't need nobody to tell me. And I'm funny. Boom. And kind. Boom. If other people don't like you, that is an other people problem for not appreciating. True. And I smell really good. Okay. And I'm getting a puppy. Can't believe I missed seeing your concert. Guys, we only need to go to one. I'm funny. Deaf, not kind, though. We only need to go to one more concert to hit our goal for the year. And I've never been pissed on. Yes, dude. Nice. Just know that I pee on you in a second for free. Nice. I'm gonna fix this because I don't like how this looks. I guess I think I was a 2. A 2? But I learned as an adult that I actually been a solid 8+ my entire life. But with mental illness and bullies. Yeah, frick them bullies. Can someone explain to me why Botox stops sweat? No. It's because your like sweat follicles, whatever it is, close up from it. fun when you've already done it. True. If I wasn't freaked out by it, I'd pee on you, then take you to Dunkin'. That's all I ever wanted. And critters. You are a two. Too batty for the bullies. I've never had Dunkin'. No, that's not true. I've had a black coffee from Dunkin'. But I've never had anything else, really. That's true. I think a little confidence in yourself goes a long way. There's just not Dunkin's really nearby. I think there's like one. You know what's crazy? I just remembered where that Dunkin' is, right? But that Dunkin's kind of near a Costco, but then it made me think about getting a Costco hot dog instead. I was like, oh. Now we're talking. Well, will you take your top off? Dunkin' Latte with caramel is... Me too, but I can say it. Well, you could. I mean, aim? Who knows? But like, I'm sure it's possible. Okay, fine. I can't do it in a clean way. Well, that's fine. Whoops. What's the ratio of sitting versus standing peeing you do, Alex? It depends on if I have to number 2 or not. If I have to do a number 2, then it's every time. You're always standing? Yeah. What? Has your pee ever touched the water? Do you wipe the tip? Do you know it's healthier to do it sitting down? You guys are all saying a lot of things. There's only one correct answer. Well, you gotta dab it a little bit. I told my husband it's healthier for him to sit down. Healthier because I won't commit homicide and he sleep for... Okay, I don't have that problem. Ah, Rhiannon. He doesn't either because he always sits because he loves his wife. I also always lift the seat all the way up. I have a bike item. My TikTok viewers. Probably saw chat and they're like, I have the left ones. So you can go together? How often do you pee completely but... Rarely. Not that it doesn't happen. But it just depends. Every morning. Only in the shower. Yeah, before or after showers. Thoughts on peeing in the shower? I think it's fine. It's all going down anyway. Exactly. I need another bicycle. Shower's fine. Exactly. Shower's fine. Maybe working with kids has just made you immune to a lot of things I don't find gross anymore. Interesting. Learned my lesson the hard way, then never again. That's no good. Thoughts on peeing in the shower with another person in the shower with you? No. Yes. Fine. I just don't like anybody's bodily functions, really. Keep it away from me. Already in the shower. What now? What now? No waffle stomp. Do not poop in the showerette. Imagine having a shower with your man and you turn around and he's squatting in the corner. Hi, Madeline. Welcome in. Grounds for a breakup. Grounds for divorce. In the corner, like on the floor. I appeared on screen. You did. You did. This coffee. Oh my goodness gracious. I draw the line at poop or food. What, like baby birding the food? Like people be doing that. I gotta respond to this email, dude. Sounds unpleasant. What about chewing gum? I do not want somebody's chewed gum. Absolutely not. Like having food put on you. I've chewed someone else's gum, unfortunately. I've chewed someone's gum. That's fine, right? I've chewed my friend's gum. Like, if they just gave you a piece, that's all good. Would you be baby birded or baby bird someone? I have to skip those challenges when I'm watching Love Island, because they make me want to hurl. I cannot watch those. No, a chewed piece. That's disgusting. That's so gross. I'd rather baby bird someone else. Read one. Dude, they do that on live TV. That should not be allowed. Reality TV is weird. Weird and wait. Red is here. One time I was at a birthday party and the birthday girl's husband tried to bathe. That is so gross. Message to come in. You got a deal, Red. I love this painting. Hold someone else's chewed gum depends. I'm actually mostly fine with that, I think. If I said simp, please hold this. KDs? No. Only if they're hot. No. If I had a kid, probably. Yeah. That's probably also an instance where it makes sense. You seem squeamish. Me? I don't like food. Like food stuff? What? With this girl I used to be friends with, I'd say friendship test and make her hold it. I'm 9 years. Not be here. Sometimes I'd say eat it. What if someone needs your help throwing up? What do you mean? Needs my help throwing up? I had a miniature painting night recently, and one of my party members came in and immediately took a Zin out of his mouth and put it in the middle of my dinner plate. I would say you need to leave. Why is this not working? That's super gross. This old lady at the store I worked at put her used nicotine gum in my hand without my consent after she asked for a trash can, and I said I could get her one. I would throw it at her. There's no way. If you put your used gum, one, if you're a stranger, we don't have a relationship like that. Have fun getting this out of your hair. That's so gross. That's all so gross. Don't like. Don't like. What am I doing here? I need to build the thing. But I forgot what it was I was building. I hope she is not okay right now, wherever she is. Good. Very good. We're reading chat right now. Yeah, right. He's like, How did I get more fence? Oh, from the... dude, I haven't played in so long. No. It really depends. Like, if they're still really sick or something, I'm not going to be like, you need to do this. That's cruel. Like, I would power through it. That bar, a guy was spitting his zins out straight on the windowsill, and I wanted to cause a scene, so your reaction is valid. I think we need to make more scenes. This is not your home. Somebody's gonna have to clean that up. And it's not their job to clean up after your nasty self. Specifically. My friend sends me pictures of her poop if it's really big. I don't like that. That's special. I send them back. Custom fencing in a flash. I don't know what this is. My friend and I will send pics of our poop if they're trophy poops. Stop. 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 I will end stream. I really would have said no, but unfortunately I puked in bed, and on both my husband and I, he was so chill and changed the sheets and started the shower for me and helped me wash it out of my hair. Yeah, that's what I think. So, like, that's kind of my, like, if you're really sick, I think it would be so much worse to be like, you have to do this. My stars are Tammy and Rowan. Red me. Nice. Congrats. Did I just learn new fences? I got large lattice and park fence. Those are not the fences that I want. How do I get the good fence? How do I get a simple fence? I can't just buy it. I'm gonna have to Treasure Island it, won't I? Park fence? I mean, I guess I could go park fence. We draw the... No, I've been very sick before and required to clean it up.
Greninja's starters were Tammy and Rowan.
It's not that I wouldn't be capable of doing it myself. It's that I think it's kinder to do it for them if I can. You know what I mean? I'm not adding that. It only makes 30? Dude. Wow, look at KD go. You said, don't worry, you're not doing this on your own. I got you. There's not. But the pink and blue... I mean, the blue is fine. This might be fine. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I think it's gonna be different. Like, I don't know if I like this. Dumb. But I wish I had someone who could literally show me how to... There are too many noises on this stream. There's not enough noises on this stream. What do you mean too many? ACNH music, ACNH sound, music, sound bites, you talking. Can I turn off the sounds here? One has to go. That's what I'm saying. Fences. The types in chat are weird today. There's a lot going on. There is a ton going on. The music? Like, you don't get a vote. The good thing is I can still hear it. Haha. I'm on bed rest for another week, so I'm excited to watch more streams than I normally get to. Yes, dude. Do you have to stream more? We'll see. I have finals. I want to watch this stream on my ceiling. Well, don't do that. Turns out working 70 plus hours a week isn't good for a first trimester. True. I would be terrified if I fell asleep watching stream and woke up with simp on my ceiling. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? Chat, I've been away for 22 hours. What? What? OMG, Serene Joy is out? Yeah. Came out earlier this morning. I listened to it right away. Take off the glass, dude. Ah, hot. Good luck with baby. Hope everyone is healthy. Now he has to zoom in. Okay, I can zoom in. How's that? Warped sleep schedule, and I'm in the office today. Now that's the face of a guy who. No, under eye circles has me envious. I do have under eye circles. What? What? I just don't think they show up. My face looks so sweaty. Ah. It's the grease. It's not the grease. Your eyes are so pretty. It's B. The vibes are so different. Everybody's saying something else. Thank you. I messed this up. This should come up and around like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bird Cages, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What? Don't strain your eye. I'm okay at this distance, really. I hope that they've been here long enough and they're like, this is the place for me. I just don't think this distance is too bad for me. It starts to get blurry if I scoot back a bit. And I might have to squint a little bit. But overall, I think it's okay. I think today's going to be a 6-timer. A 6-timer of what? I've been looking for a while, but just had a meeting, so I may have missed something. Well, welcome in. Don't listen to K-Talk. Hi, any input? Stop. I do feel like we were discussing if you'd rather be. Six times? I don't think that's. When you decided to become a streamer, is this what you were dreaming of? Yes. Hi, Ella. You know, since we're circling back to the pee thing, I have new thoughts. Pee, poop, dog walking, tampons. I'd rather pee on someone, I think. Fair enough. actually. Ignacio, I'm doing well. How are you? Okay, hold on. I don't have my glasses. 4 times because of the cabbage last night and ice cream today. Usually it's 3, but I had, 10. I don't like the idea of getting peed in because it's not like you can push anything out of that hole, at least assuming you were all thinking of the same hole. This is an insane conversation. I would rather get paid. Walt, don't talk to me. How much we talking? You stream daily or weekly? I stream 3 times a week. And it's normally not quite like this. I'll tell you that much. A20. What? Some credit I graduated with offered my friend $300. Good for her, I guess. Oh, I really don't like that. What if it's like for $20? I would do much more than that. Am I employed or not? Come out as easily if it goes into. There's a lot to consider. So true. So, what do y'all think of oil right rising? Not great. Doesn't affect me too much directly, but indirectly it affects me quite a bit. I guess it depends on how far in and how much. Okay, all right, that's what I'm thinking. Did they do it? She didn't take it. That's what I was thinking. Well, I help out my YouTube friends in their stuff. Like, okay. Oh, I'm not that interested. I'm sorry. I don't really just have a ton of time. Why is no one offering me money? I like money, but I have my limits. But then it wouldn't even be a UTI because I haven't gone poop today. Last time I up when you passed out? What are you talking? What? Measuring. Oh my god. On my 7th coffee though, so it may be brewing. I fainted. I understand. No, I understand. Do you misunderstand? I understand what happened. I'm confused about the how. Bug in my room. See, I'm learning something new. Who knew? I don't know that was even a thing. Is it a moth? Eat it. Not a moth. Have anyone in real life? No. On the internet? Of course. Yeah. Me too. I feel like I need to fill this in. But I've seen kidney beans IRL, and that's basically the same. I dated a guy once with one. And how was that? Nice one, Greninja. Good job. I have IRL. I'd never seen one IRL. I'm confused. Same. No, same. He'd cry every time we got intimate and beg me to tell him it was the biggest I've ever seen. I can imagine it being a big deal. Was it the only one you'd ever seen, or did he want you to lie? How long are you together? She's like, that's actually who I married. Average man's size is around 5 inches. Penises are gross. I don't I don't know what's going on with chat today. I really don't. We were together for almost a year. And then he told me he didn't want me hanging out with my guy friend because that is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty strange. Anyway, my guy friend is now my husband. That is actually really funny though. That he did end up kind of being right, I guess. I don't know. That kind of insecurity is just like I don't know. I get. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'd have to imagine that is like probably a pretty major struggle to deal with, but I don't know. What kind of question is that? She had a Mustang convertible that she would change the interior lighting to be the same color as my hair. Well, that's fun. I think my mental health would be pretty bad. Like I have to like that'd probably be pretty tough. That's why she's in her first trimester. Hmm. Sim fight for his life to read the messages, just to be disappointed every time. He faints sometimes? That's no good. That's not what you want. You got two. I gotta go get dinner. What happened to your glasses? That is honestly the least of my problems right now, Vivi. It is. My condolences. Thank you. Can I put these back on yet? Yes, I can. Not me. I have the whitest. What? No, that's awesome. Yippee. I don't know how that quotes work. I don't think you can. Uh oh. Uh oh. Bad news. I think it's about time for me to end because this dog is wanting stuff. Exclamation point quote ad. This chat is well. That's what I'm saying. This dog. This dog. Dat. Who dat? Who dat? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Who dat? Beans, biddies, and evolving matter. Guys, he's gonna leave. Who is that? Introduce me. This is Yodi. This is Yodi. I think she wants something. She's just starting to get bored, I think. I always feel bad. Although right now she's kind of good. Yeah. She was just sleeping. She was just sleeping. But now I think she's fine. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The 64th? Squirting is just pee. Why'd you wake her up? She woke herself up. She woke herself up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What kind of puppy is she? That is a great question. Actually, looks like she's going back to sleep. Research suggests that from the Skeens gland, like Paul, I have no idea what she is. I have no clue. I don't know Skeen, but I need proof. Ah, she's going back to bed. We can keep going. You guys want me to add all these things? What emote is that? Hi, Mags. 50% C, 50% weed. Exactly.
Look at all these chickens. I missed. As someone that has done my own private research, it's not P. What was this research? Ooh. Working on Mokapuni, decorating it, toast trick or treat. Yes. I love chat today. Now that I trust. I need another bicycle. I think for now, that's it. Oh, wait, I need a bus stop. Let's buy 4. Let's buy 4 bus stops, shall we? A lot of those studies have ridiculously small sample size. That makes sense. I was just talking about research yesterday. Sometimes the lack of data is just the lack of willing participants. Repeatedly. He says, I gotta like that. But how do you test the not PE part? Okay. I need. Then you'd have to know the taste of both. They've got a microscope. Sunday holy water. What is holy water? Like, what's the difference? I think it's just been blessed. Like, traumatized? It's fine. Exactly, Bob. Water has been prayed over. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, someone's got to do it, right? I don't know if this would count as trauma. This is such an annoying email to respond to. You can't even stream on 2 hours of sleep. That's true. Also, the baptism water have some kind of oil in them too. They had to confirm no known allergens when my cousin was baptized. Oh. Can every Probably not. One time, my coworker was babysitting her friend's kid and accidentally used holy water instead of baby water to make their bottle. Wait, what? How did she? Was because it had oil in it? How'd they know? They just literally blessed. But I, for real, was a necrophiliac. There's a lot to unpack there, but that almost makes sense because there would be no judgment. This is all crazy. I'm flabbergasted. Oh, true. He was a forensic anthropologist and he would always tell me about how he liked working on the female cadavers. I don't like it. Did you ever teach him about inside thoughts? You also drink soup out of to-go coffee cups. Well, that's fair. We've all been there sometimes, right? This looks real, right? It's wrong to think things, but it's worse to say them out loud. True. I'm really glad they were outside thoughts, so people know to stay. Yeah, true as well. No evidence, but I didn't like it. Fair enough as well. Sometimes people just don't have the vibe. The vibe just sometimes it's not good. Chicken wild rice soup every day out of the damn coffee cup. Well, okay, if there's stuff in it, if it's more than just like a tomato, how do you even eat it? It's not gonna fit through the little hole. Yeah, some tomato. Well, apparently only on like. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. And then nibble the pieces of rice. Stop. Dinner has made people very bold about voicing inside the truth. Felching your soup? Felching? He could just remove the lid, but in that case, you just get a bowl. You need to wipe my history. No, I was responding to this email. Because work starts tomorrow for me. I have no idea what my numbers are like, but I assume they're fine. He was the worst. I eat soup straight out of the can, but I wouldn't go out of my way to put it in a coffee cup. Pelting is a new word for Elmo. To wipe my history. Chat, why are you not using incognito? Because you would imagine most things that you would see come across this chat probably are not that bad. With proof? Tell them no. What? Isn't bad. It's bad. But I also think it's really funny to bring her a test. That's true too. Put that away. Put this away. Put that away. This. That. That. Sell that. Okay. Perfect. Boom. Man, there's a lot of dead space in this game. I feel like I still have barely unpacked. I'm not going to lie. I've been here almost 2 months now. Likely an illegal ask. These are my job's favorite kind of asks. Unpacking sucks. How did I come out here? Oh, yes. In fact, I want to put things away right the first time. Yes, I hear that. Some things in boxes from over 5 years ago. Well, that's a little long. You're getting a tattoo of him? Well, that's fun. The newspaper is turning colors. It gives one pause. No. Guys, it gives one pause. I bought a fake painting. I bought a fake painting. Okay, sounds good. Yes. Scammed again. Yeah, I'll put a moth in his ear. What the heck? You're not in my FMLA recently because you can't just take off work whenever you want. I mean, I guess that's like half true. You can't just take work off whenever you want. But have it all in writing, never do phone calls. I'm leaving in 4 minutes. Please don't discuss more fun things without me. We have so many things queued up. And Debbie's just leaving. Unbelievable. Brennan and coworker is currently hospitalized, and they want her to sign an document that he understands there may not be a job as a firm when he gets back. What? What? That's kind of crazy, no? Like, yeah, that's insane. That is insane. Piss me off bad. In person? What is going on? Yeah, what the heck is this? Yeah, that sounds insane. All of that sounds insane. I don't. Oh, this is in the wrong spot. But this should come all the way down. Ah, I messed up. Honestly, whatever. I feel like this is better. Turn this all into park fence. You're not getting the balloon? I don't care about the balloon. Where was it? Well, bang. Well, bang. My salon landlord offered me another palm puppy as a push president, and she told me she'll get a mini freezer for the salon. So if I need to pump and freeze, I don't have to worry about going home or anything. Oh. Uh-oh. But I think I'm about to get pressured from this dog. I think I'm about to get pressured by this dog. Okay, so all of this is going to need trees. Yep. Yep. No, I hear you. I hear you. And honestly, I understand. I've been doing computer stuff all day. So I get it. No, I fear it is that time. No, I also have things I need to do. I have I need, and I have not finished my school reading for this week either. So it is a lot of little things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I understand. I understand. It's okay. But we'll find somebody to raid still, you know? Like, we'll still find somebody to raid. I'm sure, like, uh-oh. No one's playing Animal Crossing anymore. I hear you. I mean, I hear you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! Ah! She's owning me. Can't believe it. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. It'll be wonderful for your week, weekend, month, year, decade, life. Thanks for chatting, lurking, following, gifting, subbing, but most importantly, watching. I'll be live again on Friday for sure. Maybe we'll sneak something else in. I don't know, everybody. But exactly, that's what I'm saying. They can chat in, everyone can chat in Discord. You know, I'll be around, but I gotta take this dog out. I got to do schoolwork. Okay. Bye. Thank you, everybody. Bye.